Lesson, we're going to create a triangle given specific requirements. We're going to draw a triangle with side AB equal to 6, angle A equal to 40, and angle AC equal to 4. So it's important that the numbering and the lettering work this way. Angle A is the one that's 40, AB is 6, and AC is 4. So we're going to construct this using GeoGebra. Let's start with creating segment AB. Open GeoGebra, click on your segment tool, and you want segment with a given length. We're going to click just anywhere down here. It asks for the length as soon as we plot that first point. So I'm going to tell it 6, and it went ahead and created the length AB. Now, I like that it gave it a name, but really what I would like to know about AB when I look at it is its length. So if I right-click and choose Object Properties, where it says Show Label, I'm going to select Value, because that's what I really want to know. AB has a length of 6. Now I need to create angle A that's 40 degrees. So grab your Angle tool and select Angle with a given size, because we know it has to be 40 degrees. To create angle A, I need to click on point B and then point A, and I'm going to tell it I want it to be 40 degrees. You can choose clockwise or counterclockwise. Since I chose clockwise, my angle is above the line, and what I'm going to do to help me with my construction is I'm going to go ahead and connect point A to B prime with a line. And later I'm going to delete this line, but for now, it's going to be a good guide for me. I might want to right-click on it, go to Object Properties, and change its color to say yellow to remind me it's a piece that I don't really need in the end, but I want it right now. The next thing I'm going to do is I need AC to equal 4. So I need C to be exactly 4 units away from A, and I need this angle to hold true at 40. Well, to help me do that exactly, I'm going to grab a circle, and I want to choose circle with center and radius, because I'm going to put my center at A, and I'm going to choose a radius of 4. That means that point right there where they intersect is where I have an angle of 40, and AC would equal 4. I'm going to put point C right there on that point of intersection, and to get just the right point, you're going to click on your point tool and choose intersect. So that will put our point right where those two things intersect. Now I no longer need the circle or the line because I have C exactly where I want it. So I'm going to click on this little blue dot next to my conic. That makes the circle disappear, and line G disappears also. Point B prime is also a point I don't need, so if I want to hide that, I can, or you can leave it there. Now I'm going to use segments to draw my triangle. So I already have segment AB, so I need segment AC and segment CB. Now I want them to all have this same name, so I can right-click and set their object properties, or if you click up here, there's one that says Copy Visual Style, and it looks like a paintbrush. And what we can do is click on that segment, and then we click on all the segments that we want to have the same thing. And if you notice, it went ahead and changed both of those from the name to the value. And now I have my triangle, 4, 3.9, and 6. And now I want to go ahead and measure the angles so that you can see if your triangle is the same as my triangle. I'm going to click on the angle, but I don't want to make one with a given size. I want to measure the one we've got. So I'm going to click on that top angle. And to check B, I'm going to click A, B, C. Oops, that gave me the reflex angle. So I'm going to hit Control Z, get rid of that, and I'm going to do my letters in the opposite direction, C, B, A. Now there it is. It tells me that it's 4121. And now I want angle C. So let's see, A, oh, nope, that's going to give me the wrong angle again. Let's delete that. I better go A, C, B. And it tells me that that angle right there is 98.79. And I'm curious, is your triangle the same as my triangle? Are all the sides the same? Are all the triangles the same if they're created with just these three characteristics? That's what we want to look at in class.